Principals Plan contracts for juniors and seniors are being distributed this week. The first session for juniors and seniors is this Saturday, January 26th from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. The QR codes and the URLs to register for the Spring 2019 Principals Plan sessions are posted in front of the Registrar's office, the Attendance office, Counseling office, and right there on your screen. Students, you must register to participate in any of these sessions. Please note that there is also a QR code and URL posted around campus that will allow you to submit specific questions or concerns about the principal's plan. You will receive a response from that inquiry within 3 business days.
Yeah. The last time I wrote a song was in a college bathroom, scribbling my life away on scrap after class. Soon lacking on the grades, considered the time wasted. What I learned today was I failed and I hate this. To have my efforts graded and subjectively misplaced with teenage wastes of space with bank statements loaded with the commas. I do not belong with all yous, nothing but a slave for squalor on the bench watching ballers like holler. If you got some debt now, you're in full effect. If you're poor, let me hear some chest pounds. If you're insecure, show them how the hollows get down. Walk like you were never dead as if you're so.
I'm Katie J, and Skyline Scoop starts right now. Good morning, Raiders. Today is Magnet application season is coming to an end. If you're currently a 9th or 10th grader who is not a part of the Magnet program or NAF Academy, please consider applying now. Tonight, let's show some Skyline pride at the boys and girls basketball games. Again, the girls basketball games will be here at Skyline. The boys basketball games will be at Duncanville High School. The Fashion Cluster is entering a competition this weekend among high schools around the DFW at Wade Fashion College. They have created 2 awesome dresses for the show, which is called Glow Up. There were no design stipulations. Best of luck to the Skyline Fashion Cluster. Now let's take a look at the clip of the week.
P-A-R-A-K-G-G-T. Penguin.
Now for sports with Alejandro Torres.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm on 100 Torres with your Skyline Sports coverage. Can the soccer team actually beat a world record of eating 10 saltine crackers under a minute? Let's take a look.
Hey, my name is Israel.
My name is Victor Correa.
My name is Alan Mujica.
Do you think it's going to be hard?
Not really.
No.
Nah.
Do you think you can actually do it?
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, nah, I think it's alright.
It was pretty hard.
It was alright. I still beat it. I don't know. I felt like I wanted to throw up. Yeah, I was about to choke. They were too dry.
How many crackers did you get?
6.
5.
Me acabé todo. I ate all of them.
That's all for this week, Raiders. Make sure to go out and support our Skyline team. Let's go, Raiders.
Here's your interesting news topics with Daniel Ellis.
Hi, I'm Daniel Ellis, and this is INT, or Important News Topics, and I'm here to tell you about all the news you may or may not have missed. First, we have an update on the government shutdown. Since that issue, employees are not getting paid. This means about 43,000 Coast Guard employees and roughly 800,000 government employees are working without pay. The shutdown also led to teachers in California going on strike, and the school district already lost about $97 million due to it. If the strike does not end soon, students might be behind on education. In other news, we have reports that satellites have shown us a rapid ice loss in Greenland. Apparently, Greenland has gone through a serious period of ice loss for the past 2 decades. Also, we've learned that the world's oldest living person is a woman in Russia that lived to be 128 years old, and they died January 22nd, 2019. In this past weekend, Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner went head-to-head in a boxing fight. With an 11-year difference between the two, Manny was able to keep his WBA welterweight title. And that's all the news we have this week. Raiders, bye.
Now let's take a look at the A segment.
So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today I have a dream that one day down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted, and every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is a faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day. This will be the day when all of God's children will be able to sing with new meaning, my country, tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. And so let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the heightening Alleghanies of Pennsylvania, Let freedom ring from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom ring from the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring, and when this happens, and when we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
That's all we have for today, Raiders. Be sure to catch up on all things Skyline by following us at Skynet Broadcasting. And to make sure you never miss an episode of your Skyline Scoop, you can sign up to receive mobile broadcasts by texting at SKYN to 81010. And catch us every day with SkynetBroadcasting.org. And make sure to listen to tomorrow's hits today and every day in the cafeteria and anywhere else in the world with Skynet Radio. I'm Katie J, and from here with everybody at Skynet Broadcasting, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.
Such a nice day.